Between optimism, happiness, and hope, if I were to choose, I shall choose hope any given day. Because it is possible for hope to exist without optimism and happiness. However, optimism and happiness cannot exist without hope. Why am I pointing out this now? I am pointing this out because it is increasingly becoming difficult to hold on to hope because of crisis, corruption, racism, instability, inequality, and indecisiveness. When was such a time in human history when hopelessness was at its lowest point? Let us recall the final solution: extermination of a group of people by another group of people. A lot of humans suffering while some humans inflicting suffering. Southern Poland, in a place called Auschwitz. Over 1 million men, women, and children murdered in gas chambers and burnt in ovens. Unfathomable cruelty, despicable power, hell unleashed. Even then, some people did survive and lived on to share those spine chilling accounts when hope was at its lowest point. Based on the interviews with survivors, here is what we learned. Why? Their why was robust. Why did they want to survive? It's because they wanted to share the story of this human tyranny which they were witnessing. There was a deep sense of purpose which provided a ray of hope when there shouldn't have been any for them. Stayed in pairs. Survival was more likely when at least two people stuck together in those circumstances. Each one fed off the hopefulness of the other. The zeal to get through the darkest dungeons was compounded by company and support. Hope breeds hope. Hope in a big way is a function of our interdependence with our families, culture, society, ecological environment, business environment, and the political environment. So a genius in a war-torn country probably would be less hopeful than an average person in a peaceful place. It just makes natural sense. So now is an opportune time to be the flag bearer of hope, for this is a highly contagious feeling and spreads like wildfire. Look how has America erupted and united in a cause on the issue of racism, which has persisted there for more than 100 years. This is not a time to be a cynic, but a fan of hope. And this time we must spell it in capital letters. Also, I want to say that I have friends like family in Brazil. I'm intentionally wearing the Brazilian soccer colors now, and this video is to extend solidarity with our folks out there. We're keeping you in our prayers. Until we speak again, this one is from a hopeful me to a hopeful you. Peace.